because he continues to lie to the world about what I said and who I was pointing the finger at.
Never even cash a check still. Have $100 million that I never even cashed before. I have a tax attorney that takes care of everything, and everything is okay.
I'm not with you. Yeah, we're taking him to court.
No way.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. So
Yeah, see you in the courtroom. Congrats, you're going to prison, Floyd.
In a shocking twist, Floyd Mayweather is reportedly on the run after ESPN analyst Stephen A. Smith revealed explosive financial documents on live TV. The documents suggest Mayweather is involved in a $42 million financial scandal. Federal agents have allegedly issued a warrant for his arrest. Smith, who has often criticized Mayweather's spending habits, said this could be just the beginning. Fans and critics are stunned as the undefeated boxing champ's empire seems to be falling apart. This is a developing story. More updates to come.
Yeah. So we're gonna sue Floyd Mayweather.
What's good with this? What's good with the conversation about this? Last night you were doing one of these. Are we saying that or what?
He hasn't sued him yet.
Oh, got it.
We're still talking.
Got it.
There's still conversations that are happening.
Well, he got sued. You know he got sued.
He's been sued multiple times.
For the same fight. Yo, something's going on, and there's one side that's very clear to see is beef. You know why he got sued? I watched the video on it. There's a full breakdown. He is the promotional arm of his fights. It's why, in part, he makes so much money, because whereas a normal promotional company will take 30%, he is that. And so oftentimes for his fights, before the tickets can go on sale to the public, or like right as they go on sale, he'll buy a whole wing, a whole section, and then he'll sell them at a higher price, marked up, so he can make,
like all the floor seats. He takes all of them.
All of them. 3, 4, 5x. And it's part of his business.
Floyd Mayweather's legal and financial issues have often sparked public interest. At one point, he said his lawyers told him to stay quiet while they handled things behind the scenes. Still, Mayweather made it clear that he hadn't lost his desire for luxury. He said he still wanted the private jets, mansions, and lavish lifestyle he was used to. This shows that even while dealing with legal problems, he's focused on keeping his wealth and status. He prefers to keep his money matters private, but is determined to hold on to his success. Despite the rumors and legal troubles, Mayweather seems committed to chasing more money and luxury. His attitude shows how driven he is by personal gain, even when facing serious challenges.
Still got my private jets. I still have all my beautiful homes, still have all my properties everywhere, and still making millions every month.
So you didn't take this fight because you needed the money?
Actually, I didn't even want this. The fans demanded this fight. You know, at one particular time, and of course, with this fight, of course, I do want to make a ton of money.
Stephen A. Smith has often praised Floyd Mayweather, especially for his incredible boxing career. He highlights Mayweather's undefeated record, pointing to his discipline, strong defense, and smart fighting style. Smith sees him as a strategic genius who focused not just on winning but on never losing. Mayweather's intelligence and precision made him a powerful presence in the ring. For Smith, Floyd's greatness isn't just about stats, it's about how he controlled every fight. He believes Mayweather set a high standard in boxing that both fans and experts admire. In Smith's eyes, Mayweather's legacy is clear and will inspire future fighters.
Mayweather was undefeated for the last half of his career with one hand. He constantly broke his hand.
Yeah.
He would go into a ring knowing he had no shot at knocking somebody out because his hands were hurt too much, and literally walked in the ring and said, I'm going to embarrass you and humiliate you by showing the world you can't hit me.
After Floyd Mayweather retired and began fighting in exhibition matches, the praise he once received started to fade. His fight with YouTuber-turned-boxer Logan Paul drew a lot of criticism. Stephen A. Smith was especially outspoken, saying the fight wasn't serious or competitive. He believed Logan Paul wasn't a real challenge for Mayweather, making the match feel more like a money-making move than a true boxing event. Smith argued that this kind of fight hurt Mayweather's once spotless legacy. Instead of showcasing his greatness, it looked like a cash grab. The fight lacked the intensity and meaning of his earlier bouts, which were known for their high stakes. For Smith, these exhibitions put money ahead of legacy, taking away from what made Mayweather one of the sport's all-time greats.
Boxers, if not the greatest boxer in history. He's absolutely sensational. But he retired years ago, and for me personally, I know these exhibition matches are entertaining,
I like the one with Conor McGregor. Not so much the one with Logan Paul. Looking at these exhibitions and all of that stuff, that little melee and stuff don't matter to me. As far as I'm concerned, it could have potentially been orchestrated. I don't know. But I do know not just anybody should be allowed to be in the ring with Floyd Money Mayweather.
Absolutely.
I just believe.
Stephen A. Smith didn't just criticize Floyd Mayweather's fight with Logan Paul, he took issue with his whole approach to exhibition matches. While Smith accepted the fight with Conor McGregor, since McGregor had real combat sports experience, he believed the later exhibitions lacked real value. For Smith, the problem wasn't fighting itself, it was Floyd picking much weaker opponents just to make easy money. He felt this hurt the legacy Mayweather had spent years building. Smith warned that these low-stakes fights could overshadow the champion's once great reputation. He pointed out that Mayweather used to fight for the challenge and the glory, but now seemed focused mainly on profit. This shift, according to Smith, changed how the public saw him. Instead of being known for his unmatched skills, Floyd started to look like someone cashing in on his fame. Smith's message was clear: by chasing money over meaningful fights, Mayweather was putting his legendary status at risk.
Here's what I do know, which is where my disappointment comes from. When you are as great as Floyd Money Mayweather, everybody doesn't deserve to be in your space. I know you like to make money. You're never going to stop making money. Very, very few people on the planet know how to make money like you know how to make money. But some of this stuff has got to stop. You want to get Conor McGregor in the ring for an exhibition match? All right, that's fine. You know, Conor sold that. It was great marketing. He's not a boxer, but hey, he was a knockout artist in the UFC. I get it.